Please, may I begin by extending a warm greeting to our spiritual shepherds. I know not all of them are with us right now, but I want to sincerely thank the cardinals, Cardinal Tagle, Cardinal Yom, Cardinal Mambo, and Archbishop Zurb. Your presence at this seminar means a great deal to all of us. I must confess, I am a little jealous. I have been a member of the North American Catholic Media Association for 30 years, and in all those 30 years, we have not had even one cardinal at one of our gatherings. But it is so important to us as Catholic communicators that we know we are in union with our church and serving our church and our shepherds faithfully. I believe together, as laity and bishops, we have a responsibility to proclaim the gospel. We believe, as Catholic communicators, the tools of our trade, the media, are intended to be used for the good of all humanity and can be very powerful in amplifying the voice of the voiceless, as our patron, St. Oscar Romero, reminds us. Our partnership with the propagation of the faith continues to be an important relationship for SIGNIS, especially in Asia. With the support of Catholics from around the world, we are able to be healthy and strong amplifiers for the marginalized of our world. I know many of you are aware that on May the 8th, SIGNIS launched its first Celebration of Voices video, which highlights the good work done by SIGNIS members around the world in the last year in the midst of the pandemic. The Celebration of Voices event is a part of our Media for Peace campaign. If you have not done so already, I ask you to join us in taking a pledge to use media for peace. As Pope Francis tweeted about this campaign, let us use everything we can, especially the powerful instrument of the media, to build and strengthen the common good. You can find more information about it at mediaforpeace.org. Despite, or perhaps because of, the challenges of the pandemic, we have been able to provide news, programming, and ways to pray and worship to many, many people who have been impacted by the pandemic. In doing so, we bring hope and encouragement, which is so important for all of us in these difficult times. As we explore how to be bridge builders in this global pandemic, may we heed Pope Francis's challenge to us as he wrote for World Communications Day. There is a risk, he said, in reporting the pandemic, and indeed every crisis, only through the lens of the richer nations, of keeping two sets of books. For example, the Holy Father said, there is the question of vaccines and medical care in general, which risk excluding the poorer peoples. Who would keep us informed about the long wait for treatment in the poverty-stricken villages of Asia, Latin America, and Africa? Our Holy Father asks us. And I echo that. Who indeed, if not those of us who profess faith in Jesus Christ and who understand our vocation as a communicator? I look forward to exploring this and other important issues with you during this conference. I also look forward to seeing many of you in person when, God willing, we gather in August 2022 for the SIGNIS World Congress in Seoul. May God bless the good work of all who are preparing for the World Congress, including and perhaps most especially Francis Kim, President of SIGNIS South Korea. May God bless our time together, both in these days and in the future, with peace and Christian hope. Thank you for for allowing me to be part of your conference.